So, E3, that was certainly a thing that happened. Let's discuss all the crap I got wrong and the few things I got right regarding E3. Let's start off with the stuff that wasn't Nintendo, because I mainly focused on Nintendo here. I predicted a new Banjo game for Microsoft. That didn't happen. And a new Rayman game, or I prayed for a new 3D Rayman game from Ubisoft, but we didn't even get a 2D one. We didn't get anything. So yeah. But Rayman Legends wasn't too long ago, so you know what? Yeah, but oh man, but speaking of Banjo and Microsoft, we got something, at least, in the form of Rare Replay, a collection of rare games on the Xbox One. There's over 30 rare games, I believe, obviously excluding the Donkey Kong Country series. And that's going to include Banjo-Kazooie and Conker's Bad Fur Day and a whole Battletoads, a whole bunch of stuff. And I really think that's pretty cool. But the most important thing that I think that Microsoft did was it announced reverse compatibility for the Xbox One, and that basically sells it for me over the PS4 if I ever have to get a next gen console. To be honest, even though I would probably rather have a PS4, but like if my Xbox 360 breaks, I don't see a reason why not to get an Xbox One now instead of a PS4, because at least I'll still be able to play my trusty old Xbox 360 games and all these Dragon Ball games I have. And I'm super happy about that. So, on to Nintendo. It was certainly something. They started off with the Smash Bros. Direct, where they announced Ryu and Roy, as expected. But what I didn't expect is that most of the things they announced were released the same day. They also announced Suzuki Castle for or however you say it, from Street Fighter as a stage. That came with the Roy DLC. I haven't been able to play any of it yet because I don't know, just haven't yet. But yeah, and Ryu actually kind of works in a strange kind of way, because you can actually do the combinations from the Street Fighter games to have more powerful attacks, and I thought that was pretty cool and unique. But the most important thing that I was concerned about was the stages, and as predicted, there was a Kirby stage. It is Dreamland from the Nintendo 64 version of Smash Bros., and that was also released, and I'm really happy about that. But they also announced Hyrule Castle and hold on, Hyrule Castle and Peach's Castle from the Nintendo 64. Which actually they also announced a bunch of new Mii Fighter costumes, but you know, just Mii Fighters. Now, the next day, or actually I think it was later that day actually, they had the Nintendo World Championships, where most importantly, they updated the name of Mario Maker to Super Mario Maker. And it showed off a lot of cool things in that game, and I'm actually really excited for it. It looks super fun. But most importantly, they did actually announce some stuff, including Earthbound Beginnings, an English port of Mother 1, which no one expected. Maybe Mother 3 was expected, but you know, Mother 1, wow. And also a game called Blast Ball, which at first glance I thought looked like a Metroid Prime game. We'll get back to that. Don't you worry, we will get back to that. Oh, it's basically soccer in space. So, with the Nintendo Digital event on Tuesday, almost a week ago, 6 days ago, they started off with puppets, and I had no idea where they were going with it until the puppets turned into Star Fox characters. Star Fox Wii U, Star Fox Zero. It's going to be they said it wasn't going to be a reboot, a remake, or a sequel, but that basically means it's a reboot. So yeah, it's really cool. I thought the gameplay looked pretty interesting, and with all these reboots that they keep having with Star Fox games, you could really pick up the series at any point. But as for announcements, at the digital event, it was kind of underwhelming. I didn't hate it, because we actually did get some stuff. Most importantly, we got a release date for Yoshi's Woolly World, so no one has to die. October 16th. Oh, thank God. I was literally going to murder if we didn't get that. And Super Mario Maker on September 11th. Kind of a bad day for that. But, you know, let's not talk about that here. So, regarding announcements at the digital event, there really wasn't much for the Wii U. I mean, we have Skylander Superchargers, where we're getting Donkey Kong and Bowser kind of double amiibo. They have the Skylander figures for them that double as amiibo, and that's pretty cool if you ask me. But like, what else was announced? For the Wii U specifically, like, not much at all. Mario Tennis Ultra Smash, I don't think anyone expected a Mario Tennis game. They didn't really talk about it much, to be honest. But you know, it's definitely a thing. But, one more thing they did announce was everyone thought we were getting an Animal Crossing game for the Wii U, but nope, we get Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. A party game with Amiibo, Animal Crossing Amiibo. But we are also getting on the Nintendo 3DS Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer, which, you know what, close enough. Doesn't matter. But other than that, they just talked about their already announced projects like Star Fox Zero, Mario Maker, Yoshi's Woolly World, Xenoblade Chronicles X, bunch of indie games here. Shin Megami Tensei X Fire Emblem, that actually looks pretty cool. I'm not sure if we've actually got a trailer for Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games yet, but Japan did. Japan had the Nintendo Direct that they got. We got footage of that in, so that's pretty cool. And Styx is gonna be in it from Sonic Boom. I don't know why, but you know what? I don't even care, man. I don't even care. So 3DS, that's also going to be on 3DS, the Mario and Sonic game, because we totally needed another one. I mean, they can't just stop. Here's something interesting for the 3DS. Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, which is pretty much Mario and Luigi Dream Team meets Paper Mario Sticker Star. And I've played quite a bit of Dream Team, but not much of. I haven't played any of Sticker Star, so I might have to finish up Dream Team and play through Sticker Star before this game comes out, because it certainly was unexpected. That's probably the biggest announcement of their E3, which is kind of sad, but like, wow, I didn't expect that at all. They talked more about Fire Emblem Fates, which I'm so happy for. I'm just finishing up Fire Emblem Awakening right now, and I'm so happy. They also talked about Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon, a sequel to Bravely Default, Chibi-Robo Ziplash, this thing called Yokai Watch, The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes, which is basically the next Four Swords game, except there's only 3. So it's basically Four Swords in this style of Link Between Worlds. And that's also cool. Also, speaking of Zelda, for the 3DS, Hyrule Warriors Legends. I'm not sure if it's gonna have new level design or not. In which, if it is, I'll buy it. Hyrule Warriors Legends is just gonna basically be Hyrule Warriors on the 3DS, which I'm excited for, and it's also gonna have the King of Red Lions Tetra and apparently stages from Wind Waker. And I'm really excited for that, and I hope if the level design is the same in the 3DS version, that there will be a way to get it on the Wii U without buying the same game over again, because I really don't want to at all. But the one thing that people are apparently really ticked off about is Metroid Prime Federation Force, which I can't see why they're ticked off about it, because I don't care if it's a spin-off, it's still Metroid Prime. Like, would you rather get nothing over this? Like, people are trying to get them to cancel this game. And that's absurd to me because, like, well, sure, it's not what you wanted, but, like, it's not going to be a bad game from the looks of it. People are gonna look for things wrong with it because they're stupid, but, it's, I can't see why people would think that it's a bad game, or that it should be cancelled, because that really just doesn't make sense to me. Like, I get that you wanted an actual Metroid game, which I predicted. I predicted a Metroid game, but it's not what I expected at all, for sure. But, like, take what you get, guys. Like, so they weren't working on a Metroid game. What can you do about it? Do you just want them to drop everything, announce a Metroid game at E3, and just, like, have it not come out for 2 years because they weren't expecting, they didn't plan for it? But, like, at least we're getting something. And hey, this could have something to do with the story. There's no Samus, but maybe it will reveal what happened to Samus and other. I don't care. I don't care, guys. Just. I can't see why people are complaining about this. And apparently Blast Ball is a part of this game, Metroid Prime Federation Force. But, like, you know what? Complain all you want. I don't understand why you want the game taken down. That's kind of bullshit. But Yoshi's Woolly World, man, cannot wait. October 16th. So, what did I get wrong in terms of my predictions? I was right about no Kirby game. Though you can't really say no Kirby game. There wasn't a Sonic game. No Pokemon Snap 2. Donkey Kong, nah. None of that. They didn't actually show a trailer for Zelda U, though they did say they weren't going to, so you can't really blame them. We did get the Star Fox U trailer. Nothing on the Splatoon Mario amiibo. Nothing on Mario Sunshine 2 or HD. That's pretty much it in terms of stuff. Overall, I thought Nintendo D3 was underwhelming, but it wasn't bad per se. Like, we got Yoshi's Woolly World release date, and that's all I want. That's all I ever wanted. That's all I need. We got a release date for Mario Maker and Fire Emblem Fates. Oh, well, we didn't get a release date for that, but we will. And I'm excited for that. Oh, it looks so good. Oh, Fire Emblem Fates, man. Just. And, Shin Megami Tensei X Fire Emblem. I'm really still not sure. Actually, I think they changed the name to Janae Ibun Roku #FE. I'd rather have Shin Megami Tensei X Fire Emblem. Oh, so anyways, that's my thoughts on E3. It was a thing for sure. I'm Matt Crafter Derp, and I'll see you guys next time. Let's Play start back up in a week. Yeah, a week. Get over it. Bye bye.